I'm gonna call it quick, okay?
Hey, your boy is in the building, man. Hold on. Let me turn me down. Hold on. Look, your boy is in the building, man. It's 10. You heard? Look, me and y'all will see me soon. I'm sorry. I had to come do the intro. Give me hand claps one more time. I had to do the intro real fast, but y'all know, let me run around the room real fast. It's your boy, Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do us a favor, hit that like, hit that share. Actually, grab you a tier, pick you a membership, man. Join the team, man. Join the nation, bro. We working. Tied to the Game Network. Hey, Tanner, you got to drop the name of your new segment that's going to come on the channel, bro. I was feeling, listen, and I'm glad we could do it on Patreon so people could understand what I was thinking. My first thing was Santana's Corner. Right?
That's dope.
We set that up as because this Patreon, so like, I mean, you got to pay for this sauce anyway. So, you know what I mean? Like, put the Santana's Corner up, figure out how we get you a little street song, you know what I mean? Put you, Santana's Way, however you want to do it, but you roll it with that way. But I say Santana's Corner because I'm sure that ain't going, nobody got that kind of like, so you can go do your business, you know what I'm saying? You can do your business on it, but it'll give you that push, you know what I'm saying? And the first episode should be I Can't Feel My Face. We relaunching Pop's channel. We changing it to Chulo's Way, right?
Okay.
It's gonna be back to where we are as streamers. You feel me? Like Pop is truly our streaming side of the network. Like what people don't get. Like
I hate that you in my head like this though.
With him being on that side of our content the way we supposed to do it, I think we lacking on it. It keeps me like unmotivated as far as me doing it, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like once I get my streaming team back to streaming, that's Tron, with the GTA, in real life little world that they be running. He got a whole little server. Trying to get my cousin Lomax back to doing what he do on the server.
His was cold.
You know what I mean? Like trying to get them niggas back to doing what they do.
Me on that. I ain't really with
No.
GTA at all.
But see,
RP
like
is a different world.
for
That's what I'm
us,
saying. It's gonna be a business on there. That shit gonna change the game.
true. But also, RP for me, I'm just saying for me personally, RP for me is just a little different because you get the aspect of real life, but you need a team. Like, you really would need, like, you, Pop, Tron, then y'all got to this is like bring a nigga, you feel me? But now y'all got to figure out a way to make them pay y'all for stuff inside of y'all. You know what I mean? So, like, shit, we just dropped the Supreme jacket. We need this many RP points or whatever it is to keep your server going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I would rather my brothers get back into the games that they play. Like Tron is a big God of War fan. You know what I'm saying? We need to see you play that from start to finish. Like that's something that you do. That could be a episodic thing. You know what I'm saying? You go on that recorder whenever you record. We drop.
Right.
You could go face cam or no face cam. I would see for Pop, it would be put a little different because even in his streaming, I don't want him to play video games. I think a lot of people would be looking for me to say, hey, I want Pop playing video games. No, I actually want him to review wrestling like he's supposed to. His thing is wrestling. Like, people don't get how much into wrestling he really is. Like,
To this day, you still like that?
Like every WrestleMania, this nigga throws a party. You know how like we throw parties for Super Bowl?
Yeah.
He throw parties for WrestleMania. So it's like you really building, you big in that genre, that space.
Camera, bro. How did you stay in there? Like,
I'm just a fan, man.
And also, you want me to tell you what it is?
That's when I fell off.
I'm gonna say,
That was early on.
I'm gonna say like the conversation that me and him have, I can't speak for him. The conversation that me and him, what I got from the situation was I still follow the storylines. I built myself into the storylines, not what I actually see in the ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look at it as a movie. You feel me? I look at it as like basically like a movie. You feel me? The in-ring work is like an action scene. People getting shot at. Woo, you feel me? It's fake. Don't want to harm no wrestler to get
Entertainment.
mad. But it's entertainment in the ring.
Stunts,
It's stunts in the ring, but it's also you know what I'm saying, outside the ring, the promos, being able to talk, control the cameras, the way that they make the the crowd interacting.
You see what they doing with the AI, even though they're getting sued for it right now, but it was entertaining. Like seeing, like, okay, I appreciate Bernice King. I understand how you feel, including Robin Williams' daughter, but shit was hella funny. It made you really like, damn, these motherfuckers really like they can talk. Like you can picture Malcolm X in wrestling. You can picture Martin Luther King. You can picture Tupac. You can picture Big. Just because they presence and talk, like they will make an awesome wrestler. That's what like you pay attention to.
And see, listen, and that's what's crazy because I was just watching Joe and they was just talking about this. The company that made that interaction. You feel me? And they was saying like, damn, what is the, you know what I'm saying? What's the line? Would you want to pass away and let your kids see you being exploited in that situation, in that sense? I'ma say, for the most part, no. You know what I mean? But for the most part, no. I don't want my kids to just have to. I don't want my family to have to go through if I leave this earth before a lot of my family, or when I feel like my time is, you know, I'm set for it. Like I don't want my family to have to relive me doing some shit that they never saw. Just leave right there. I'm about to come over there. You know what I mean? Like some shit that they never saw me do. You know what I mean? So if it's something like far as AI, if my kid could keep my voice living on and create episodes from shit that I didn't have or shit that I like, he can be able to manipulate my voice to still create
Some integrity.
Yeah, like all right, my dad ain't here, but we'll play off the AI voice for me and him to have a conversation. Shit that I think he would say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get into his brain and think
Yeah, they did that with Paul Walker brother a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? So I can at least still have conversations with my dad. Like we pod, me and my dad, we pod. And yeah, eventually it'll get to a point where it'd be like, all right, y'all, I gotta shut my dad down. You know what I'm saying? This is getting to a point where it might fuck with me. I'm just saying, it's like it's getting enough to where it's like it's starting to fuck with me, and I might not be able to continuously handle what's going on. You know what I mean? But I did want to share that with y'all. I know how important my dad was to the world. You know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't let them put a visual of my dad, but I went through the episodes of dealing with it as far as his voice. You know what I'm saying? And I think that'd be a good benefit of it. Like if you get a chance to do that. Or if my kid didn't want to put it on camera, he just wanted to have a conversation with me when he wake up every morning. If you put me in the closet or a wall, or I was just in there and he just be like, what up, Dad? And I'd be like, what up, son? You all right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit that would just trigger in my brain if they can make that work for him, and that's what AI could do for him, and whatever makes him comfortable. If my son was comfortable with seeing me like that, I'm not here, bro. I can't make that
Beanie
decision.
Siegel using it too for his voice now.
And like for his voice, like to bring my voice back, at least be able to do some things, you know, to help me. Yeah, hell yeah.
But that's what the creators concern. Like the
what's the difference of a fucking leg?
That's somebody. That's somebody who passed away voice.
Yeah. I mean, what's the difference between getting a prosthetic leg and arm and all that shit? Still. You lost that arm, you lost that leg. Now, I'm just saying not to be funny or nothing, but I'm just being honest. You lost that arm, you lost that leg. They gave you something to help you keep going. You know what I mean? Same thing. It's just different. The only thing difference is your voice instead of you actually seeing that. And I guess most people be wanting to get past it, and they be like, I don't want to hear my like that person that passed away, my loved one's voice no more. Yeah. But why? When every year y'all celebrate their birthday, their death date. You feel me? You post all these pictures, you cry, you play all these songs.
It's on their time. I think the difference is it's on their time.
But I'm saying even if with the AI voice, it's in your time. If you want to drop an episode once a week.
I mean, but the way the other people doing it, I guess when somebody else can just use it.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. Not at all. But it turned out to be that. And I appreciated it. Like that's sometimes how I be. Where do I want to start? First of all, how y'all fellas doing today? It's Friday.
TGIF.
My favorite day of the week.
Good. Thank God we made it.
Yeah. It wasn't easy. Definitely looking at what's going on out in this world every day on our phones. It's a blessing to make it home because it's, I used to look at stuff and you'd be like, man, where is, you could look at a lot of shit in Detroit, like, damn, it be some wild ass shit.
You just drove past it. Like,
you know what I mean? Like, we used to look at World Star, other people like, nah, we got a lot of World Star shit going around here too.
Hey, listen, you know what started this, and a lot of people give the credit to World Star. World Star used to be a lot of fights. You never really seen like gruesome shit. Like you would see, like it'd be rare you see somebody get shot on World Star. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rotten.com is what really fucked our minds up. When people started going on Rotten.com and you seeing people get hit by cars and slammed into the ground and die like that.
I'm from the 1900s, so I'm going to say Faces of Death.
I mean, I'm from the 1900s too.
Faces of Death.
Hey, no, you know what's funny?
I saw a lady get hit by a train, and they didn't go away. Like, they were showing...
Oh, no, for real.
Suicides.
What about Put Locker before YouTube?
Wow.
You can actually see all that shit in video form.
Oh, you couldn't in Faces of Death. You just had to get a VHS. It was
shit,
just hard
early
back then.
YouTube when they didn't know what monetization was, and they was just throwing videos up there. You see a kid walk out in the middle of the street and just
you
get
can see
hit.
Tupac's autopsy and Malcolm X and all that. Was that
Rotten.com.
That was Rotten.com. Okay.
That was Rotten.com. And then that's when I was the person I was like, man, how you know this Tupac body? Like, look at the tattoos. Who the fuck went and got that picture though?
Yeah.
How did you get that picture?
Even Malcolm, they had Malcolm X's on it.
Yeah, I was thinking like, how
yo,
y'all get these
Do
pictures?
the TMZ. Everything's for sale.
I mean,
Yeah.
Everything's for sale. Like
but who had an autopsy picture of Tupac just laying around?
Right, that could sell it. Like,
somebody probably got fired. They're like, I need to make bread off
that
this.
is true. Years later.
Photographer.
God
The
damn
picture
it, man.
belongs to the photographer.
What the fuck was that in just sitting in your yearbook, nigga? God, I'm just saying,
Have you seen
God.
1 hour photo? Roy Williams? Yeah, people just they relive photos when they take it. It's like a moment of time. It's a mental thing.
Y'all got it, big dog. All right, let's get to it because we're not here for a long time. We're just here for a good
Good
time.
time.
We're starting with the music R&B. Let's go off the cuff. We'll go 5 on 5 real fast. Pop, you could pick who go first. Me and Santana go 5 on 5 off the top of the head verses.
Santana first.
What's the category?
Whatever you want. Throw a song out there you think that's just heat. And and Pop, he the judge.
Love ballad. LTD.
That's how you starting?
You said that's
That's how you starting.
That's how I'm starting.
Latest and greatest. Who you pick your winner?
That's damn near. How y'all gonna start off like this?
He started it. He
He
started it. I just stood on business. He started it, and I just stood on
damn near
business.
a time, man. Goddamn.
No, I was spit my chicken like you started.
He started
Damn
it.
near a time, man.
He started it.
Goddamn.
I just wanted to-
No. If he called it a tie, we both gotta take a shot. You took a shot. I'm taking one.
All right.
Boy, I'll take both of those back to back. I'm telling you, that's a time.
Hey, yo, chill out.
That was a good one though. That was.
I'll take both of those back to back.
No, I said
Crazy.
play. I said play. See?
You said take.
No, I said
When
play.
It's on camera. Watch.
We gonna see it.
Playback is
I'm
crazy.
standing on it.
Playback is
I
crazy.
said play.
That nigga, I take both of those back. Hey, yo.
Yo.
Hey, no. When I sent you the cause this is Patreon, so we just talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Topics really ain't. It's like up and down. I'm so serious because this is the only time we get the chance to be actually free about our conversations. Like this could go anywhere.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we got topics we want to get to certain you know what I'm saying, certain
Right.
situations. But I was just going to like what be going through my brain on Patreon. So just in general, shout out to the nation. We don't call them patronis, you know, Joe and them. If you're ever watching, you always say shout out to the patronis. We call them the nation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the nation. You know what I
Shout out
mean?
to the nation.
We try to stay organized. We try to stay, you know, as an organization. Everybody supports everybody over here. We don't hate. This is where you won't hear me talk
sure.
about Big Sean. I promise y'all I don't give y'all that type of take over here because at this point, if somebody bring him up, we can always review what they think is best. You know what I mean? You could give your best Big Sean song and it can happen that way. You know what I mean? But over here, we try to kind of stay fresh. So
That's
round
another
2.
one. Round 2.
You want me to go first?
Oh, I thought I went first last. Oh, my fault. He the judge.
Okay.
First.
Give me Confessions Part 2.
Confessions Part 2. Aaron Hall, I miss you.
No. Oh, well, I can't.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, I cannot persuade the judge. No, I cannot persuade the judge. We just throwing out random songs. You pick Aaron Hall, I Miss You. I pick Confessions Part 2. Pop is the judge. Pop, what do you say?
I want you to pick a different Aaron Hall song. It's so many.
Shout on you, bro.
That's fine.
Shout on you, bro.
Dmarks.
But nationally, we know Aaron Hall's biggest song is, though. So you must be an Aaron Hall fan because you can't trump I Miss You. You saw that on the box a billion times a day. So
No,
let's
he
not
got so many other songs.
I know that, but I'm just saying, you saying it like he got one that's equivalent to that.
Yeah, I was about to say nothing in Aaron Hall's bag is going to equivalent to.
It can be on the list of it, but it ain't neck and neck with. It ain't. It's at the
That
name.
bitch ain't even on the block with
You
Confessions.
could one of the songs.
One
from
or
you
two.
could, anything from Guy. I think would have trumped the.
Fuck
know
out of
about
here.
that.
No, Pop. I put him in a trick bag, bro. Confessions Part 2 it's a tough song to go up against.
Body.
I wouldn't. It's nothing you can name that's going to stop that confession.
Okay,
song.
we can go to the next one.
But listen, it is some heat that could go up against it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it ain't. What I'm saying is it's a tough. Like you really gotta pick one.
Okay, I'm gonna drink.
Aaron
Go
Hall,
to the next one.
I Miss You. Tough. All right, who went first? I went first. You went
Yeah, so Santana.
Santana? Round 3. Let's go.
R. Kelly when a woman's fed up.
So, oh, fuck. All right. You said when a woman's fed up. Give me Maxwell, Pretty Wings.
I have to go Santana on that one.
I'll take my shot.
I like Pretty Wings though. I didn't think he was a Maxwell person.
I think that's the only thing that'll just like smoke that. You could play them back to back. That Maxwell is still win. That's just my personal preference. I mean, I get it. That song is heat, but for me,
I give you, but I'm gonna win the woman. I'm gonna win the
you gonna
women.
win the winner. But then, yeah, because the song is what you did versus what I did. The song, if you really listen to it, it's a breakup song for a man.
Yeah.
You went for the, the woman side of things. All right, so
Due to the
round
category.
4. What we 2-2?
Nah.
No, we 2-1.
1-1. The
2-1.
first round round.
Yeah,
First
it was
one.
a tie. So we 1-1-1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we 1-1-1. Damn. All right. Let me get off some smoke. Let me see what we can do.
There we go.
Let me see if I
think
can
you feeling
find
a certain way. I
smoke.
put Robert out first.
I was
No homo.
saying.
Hey, yeah. That was cool.
I had to beat him to it. Like we both looked at it on the shelf like, no, I'm about to get to it first.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. Tina Marie. It don't have to just be men. We didn't make it I just said it's a wide
I'm
range.
just about to say what you about to say. That's what you going with?
Yeah, I'm rolling with that. Some heat. That's heat. Tough.
Mary Jane Girls all night.
Okay.
Y'all motherfuckers, boy.
Listen.
What I do? What?
Nothing. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, you
But
no,
the way
bro.
that
You
the-
gave me
the
that
way-
thing. You
the
gave me
way-
that
no,
senior
listen.
hall thing. You
The
said.
way, no, listen. The
You
way that
waved
this,
finger.
the way that Pop judged this round is gonna mean a lot.
This
I'm
one
gonna
more
say-
than any of them.
Yes, because.
What's the backstory?
No. Listen. It's nothing to him in general. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
the
I
way
thought he
that
was
the
trying to say-
songs- No, it's the way the songs line up. So to know the song that you chose, this somebody else made that song more popular, and I'm not gonna say it, but they made that song more popular than the people that you chose. So I thought you was gonna go with that person to make it a solo battle, but since you didn't and you went there, now it makes it more. Now it makes it more like.
But you never said it got to be
I didn't
artist
say
against
that.
artist.
No. I didn't say. I'm just
saying, but
from
is
your
that-
choice. No, from your choice.
Right. I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we know, but this is a good one. No, I'm saying you put him in the doozy.
You talking about the one with the habit from Yonkers? I should
You
have said
put him
her.
in the doozy.
I'm just
No,
saying.
No. I
I'm
did.
just-
Stop. Don't
They
say that.
definitely did. That's what I'm like.
You put him in the doozy because now you gotta listen. Now, do you put the respect on the song or do you put the respect on the group? That's the difference. Because the group made the song. They made the song.
They made the song hot. She
made
made
it
the
a
song fire.
classic.
Yeah, classic. Whatever Jay said,
Yeah.
I'm trying to use.
You made it
yeah,
the hot line. I made it the hot song. Right. But that is up against a smoker though.
But you know what I would have did if you would have said somebody from her era, I would have pulled her. But since you went back there, that's why I did that. But I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying.
Y'all back for real. We not even playing the songs.
That's what I'm saying. You said
I'm going off memory right now, just hearing the songs. I'm like, dog. Both of those are
I hear yours, but it's so far away. I hear the beat. I'm just.
What, out on the left? Yeah, come on.
I'm not trying to.
I'll give you. Come on, I'll give you a little bit, Pop. I'll give you just a little.
Let's do another one then.
No, I got one more, but why I get.
No, you can't be going through your crates.
I'm not. I'm about to give him.
He going through his crates. He on his Spotify. Nation.
I'm about to go vibe with it.
Come on, what we got, Pop? We don't got that long, bro.
That was a good one, though, bro. I give you that. That was.
Since you can see it, I'm Marks. So it's 2-1-1-1.
Your shot. All right. And then you in the game.
That's why I need that playlist from y'all.
He already got 19 of them, man. I went on.
Definitely do.
I gotta go on Tidal to get my old playlist, bro.
You got a title account? Man, is it still active?
I mean, I get why
Spotify don't have everything.
I know, and that's why I get.
When you go to mixtapes, you go to Styles P, you go to certain artists. Spotify and Apple can't tap into it. That's the only reason I like Tidal because they got a lot of mixtapes.
Yeah, I got a title for that.
That was the first place I seen with Beanie Siegel going at Jadakiss. This they had it on there. Like you remember that old track? Like they had it. I'm like, damn, they got shit like this. That's the only reason why I went to it. Hove and mixtape is the only reason why I went over there. But
that's how he sold the bag. Round 5.
Now you got me confused because now I'm trying to figure out should I pick the current or the original. I'm not even buying. I'm not even about to mess with that.
I got one for whatever.
See you over there rubbing your hands like Birdman. You got.
Cause I listen. I know where now. I got the game is started now. Now I'm kind of warmed up a little bit. Pause.
We're gonna do this every time.
I mean, we can start Patreon off this way every time. Pick a category, whether it's rap or R&B, just to give us,
Yeah.
And
I fuck with that.
And the winner of it got to host the next episode.
That's cool. Santana getting good at hosting too, so that'll be good. We're gonna do it for
Stop it. Stop it.
You're getting good at it.
Stop it. You hear this? You hear this, nation?
You're getting good at it.
You hear this? This is how you treat me.
Episode, I can sit right here.
This is how the boss treat me, okay?
Oh, don't do that.
Hey, you want to?
Nah, I'm Joe. Now they treating me like Joe. Don't do me like that.
Come on
Go
now.
ahead. Come on, what you got?
Joe Marks, come on now. Come on.
That's crazy.
Joe Marks, I'm running with that.
Wild. I'm glad this Patreon is not the regular.
All right, back to it. I'm going to keep it recent, so I'm going to say.
Oh, this one's going to be easy. I can tell he's struggling.
No, I'm not.
This one's going to be easy. And he already went in his R. Kelly bag. So to double back in the R. Kelly bag going to be tough. You can't double back.
I'm not. I would never use the same artist in the same contest. I wouldn't double that.
I like that.
Unless it's Mike or Stevie Wonder, somebody with like a extensive. That's different. That's different.
I'm about to win this round easily. You watch this.
Stevie Wonder, Ribbon in the Sky.
Ooh, that's a. That's tough. That's tough.
You didn't see that coming, pun intended.
Did see that one coming. I knew Stevie was out there still, and I knew once you started saying people's name that you was gonna start fluctuating songs through your brain. And
Get out my brain.
That's the only sad part about it because now I have to go with my favorite Michael Jackson song.
By making you change, can you admit I made you switch
No.
up? That's not the artist you had before I said that.
I had two artists in my head. If you went female, I had an artist, and then if you went male, I had an artist. Those
So that's the same artist.
Well, female and male, no.
No, I'm saying you was gonna say Mike regardless.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Probably wasn't saying the song.
No, I'm not. In case you really are.
So you already know what he.
No, I don't. But he put me hip to a lot of Michael Jackson songs. So I wonder if that's.
What's the song I put you hip to recently from Mike?
Recently?
What's the last one we listened to? That you was like, bro, I listened to this song. You put me hip to it.
Heaven Can Wait? Yeah, he cold blooded for pulling that one out.
You went Ribbon in the Sky, I'm gonna go Heaven Can Wait.
Judge.
Like I said, he cold blooded for pulling that one out.
I don't wanna leave my baby alone.
Marks for that one.
It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. I would have called it a draw.
I
would have called that a draw. I would have called that a draw.
The Floritrish wrote better lyrics than Stevie did. Mike can't even write that shit.
That's thanks to Dark Child and all of the production on that song.
I'm talking about the lyrics though.
The lyrics definitely.
It's
That
Floritrish.
song, bro.
No, the Floritrish wrote that, didn't they?
No, I think Dark Child wrote that.
Or what was the other one? Remember they had two songs.
Might have been Butterflies.
No.
She sung
Butterflies.
She sung on Butterflies. She wrote.
Was it Butterflies?
It had to be Butterflies.
I think she did write Butterflies.
Okay, I knew they wrote one. Okay, it was either.
I think it was
But that's the
Butterflies.
same album, right?
Yeah,
Invincible.
Invincible.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. See, you didn't even think I knew that.
I didn't know that until she said it. I didn't even know
Yeah,
that she wrote that. She fired. She fired for that though. But I heard her version of it, and I understand why she gave that to Mike. It's not bad. Like I hear why a lot of people give away their music.
Oh, yeah.
Like not saying it like in a bad thing. I
I
think because sonically it sounds better with that person versus like tonality. Like Mike sung that in a very high pitch. I love her from let me give her a name. Marsha Ambrosia.
I say the flow. Oh, Marsha. I say the flow.
Marsha,
Yeah.
Marsha wrote the song, or she sung the song, but she sung it in a lower tone.
Okay.
Even though she hit the high notes that Mike hit, you still sung it in a lower tone. And your voice is beautiful. Like it's great. Like I don't put no shade on her. You know what I mean? But Mike sung it in a straight high pitched tone the entire song, and that's what make that song work for me. Like you get it, you get a higher pitched tone Mike, and I think that's what you know what I mean. I think that's the sonic thing that makes that song beautiful. Like it make Mike use his range higher than a lot of people ever use their range, and it shows. Like it just shows that Mike was really on a different level than a lot of people. I mean, and we had this argument a lot, me and him, because he a Prince fan. You know what I mean? So it's like Mike, Prince, it's no like beef because I respect what Prince did. I still don't understand how niggas respected it because he had his ass out half the time. And then everybody be like, well, Mike's a pedophile. He used to chill with little boys. And I'd be like, well, I don't know that side. I only know Mike. I don't know. This is my conversation. Do you separate you feel me, from the person from the artist?
The antics and flamboyance you can really, forgive or not pay attention to because the artistry is way more important than all other shit.
True. True.
Prince being, all the instruments he played, all the shit he wrote, making movies. He did all this shit at the same time while on tour. Prince was definitely great in his own lane. But Mike was the hell of a performer.
Especially just off the fact that Prince
made performers too at the same time.
Right, because he had the opportunity to he was an instrument player. Mike was a dancer and he played instruments. I never looked for Prince to be out there moonwalking or you know what I mean, none of that type shit. But as soon as he jump up there with that stage, him, Sheila E, the whole band, the whole respect.
They're gonna give you a show.
They're gonna give you a good show.
To know that Prince created all that, it's like this nigga brain is amazing.
That's what I said. It's an artist and an entertainer. They're just
two different things.
I listened to the story of more.
It's like
two greats, but just two different.
It's like a hooper and a basketball player, or a nigga that just play football.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's the difference of a football player and a basketball player, completely. You can't put them in hoop and spec because they both goats in whatever they do, and both perspectives of what they do. Yeah, but so it's like a great football player who can hoop, and a great basketball player who could get out there and maybe catch a few routes.
So what would you say, Antonio Gates? What would be his GOAT lane?
Antonio Gates would probably be a good hooper. He would be a good hooper, not just a hooper. He'd be a good hooper because he played in college. Him, Tony, all them niggas that played in college. So you're a good hooper. You could have potentially went to the league. You probably could, but does that determine by your height that you was that good? Because shrink your, you know what I'm saying? What if you 6'1", 6'3"? Can you keep that road on? Because they were power forwards. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely would have been a power forward. Yeah.
But are you good at point guard, shooting guard? Could you have been a small forward? Where have your game would have developed when it came to? Yeah, like what is the game that you would have developed if you'd have stayed playing basketball? Difference is like that's why I hate the argument. Can basketball players come play football? No, I don't believe not one basketball player could come play football. Even LeBron James. Like that's why he ran to basketball.
Take that hit.
Listen, that's why he went to basketball. Understanding that Travis Kelce is way more physical than LeBron James is. And that's a white man compared to a black man. We got to take the race away from it. What I'm telling you is it's about physicality. 99% of what I do, I'm being tackled. LeBron, if they breathe on you wrong, it's a foul. If they stick their arm out at you, it's a foul. Like, you could get, even if you play back in the 90s and you got clotheslines, y'all fought that's a flex. No, this was a normal tackle. Think about being tackled by a nigga like Ray Lewis. He hit with extreme. They did the science. Time. He's hitting with an extreme force of 1,000 pounds. Like that's like a Mack truck hitting you every time. Bron couldn't have got up from that 1,000 times.
Nah,
he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
James Harden can't get up from that.
23-year career.
You could put him at running back right now. Hand James Harden the ball 10 times, he won't get 30 yards.
Nah.
After 2 hits from a linebacker like Frank Warner,
so let me ask you,
Debo, what's y'all middle linebacker? Like them niggas is not. They bringing bro. If Jalen Carter hit fucking James Harden, he's out for the season, bro. I'm talking about the same way Jadeveon Clowney hit Cuz at Michigan. You're not getting up, bro. It's over with. You not even you. And if you do get up, I'm not taking nothing away from their toughness. If he do get up, he tapping his helmet.
CAT scan after the game.
Please get me out of here. What is going on?
What about AI?
Great player. Understanding. AI was one of the most physical players in the world. He's my favorite basketball player. As a football player, AI wouldn't have panned out. You couldn't have played QB. You was too small. He couldn't have.
Kyle Murray is.
And he sucks.
But he's definitely not athletic or talented as AI.
But the difference
so you don't think
listen,
he would have? You don't think he would have been a better Doug Flutie? Like you act like it's not little niggas is in the league.
How many championships Doug Flutie won?
But I just said a better.
Listen to what I'm saying. Follow where I'm going with this.
I'm with you.
It's not about the player and what they are good at when you see him versus high school. AI still had to go to college for 3 years. Mm-hmm. That's a level of football he hasn't seen. He didn't go to G-Town and play football.
I know that.
No, I know you know that. But I'm saying he didn't go to G-Town and play football. Walking away and playing basketball and not going to get that football weight lift, that winter weight lift, that body mass, AI would have been too big to play. They would have turned him into a receiver, a running back. Okay, now we're talking about. I think it would have been cornerback. Yeah, and then he did play safety or corner. Okay, so now you're talking about putting him back there as safety, right? Now, how aggressive is he? You feel me? AI can be aggressive in basketball is different than aggression in football. Yeah. Is AI is he willing to really run up and tackle with Derrick Henry 70 times a game?
Right.
Like, is you really ready to do that?
Only one back
and you got to think about his time when he would have been in the league. You had, what's cuz name? Brandon Jacobs. You had running backs like, you feel me? When AI was in the league?
Yeah, Eddie George.
Marshawn Lynch. He would have had to come up and hit these type of people. He would have had to come up and hit these type of people.
Jerome Bettis.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he would have had to tackle these type. Michael Allstott. Like, he would have had to come up and try to tackle these type of people because if I don't play you in the league, I'm at least play you in college. You see what I'm saying? Niggas was doing 4 years back then. 3 years if you great, 4 years if you trying to still make that one last jump. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only difference. That's why I say it's a difference. And I get stacked, I get mad. All y'all play high school ball, all that. But until you get hit.
I was just asking. I'm not.
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying I hear a lot of the basketball players run with that narrative. I could have did this. I could have did that. Bro, if you telling an aggressive football player, you're telling an aggressive player, a DB, let's just go defensive back, right? Let's take Sauce Gardner at 6'5" and put him at shooting guard. He's not a scorer. Let's just say he can't shoot the ball. 6'5".
Right.
So that means he can lay the ball up, he can dunk it, and if he has a decent handle, he can maneuver in this game. But one thing he got over y'all in football, y'all going to football versus him going to basketball, is he can play defense. His arms is 6'5". I'm gonna jump with you. I'm gonna play. Yeah. I'm gonna play defense. I know how to be aggressive. All that bump in my chest. I'm all right with all this. I know how to. My body is built for this. Basketball players ain't built for that. They falling. They taking charges. A football player that converts to basketball, he don't take too many charges. He don't do that.
His pick's gonna be solid.
Look, firm. Boom. Yeah, brick wall.
He might get out of blocking fouls because he's not gonna take a charge.
Yeah.
He gonna go up with it.
I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna make your best player frustrated because I'm gonna frustrate him. I might be a little handsy, but that's cool. That's just what I am. I'm a football player. So and I'm gonna talk trash. I know how to talk trash too.
When it's clutch, I'll take the fouls.
I got 6 of them. My coach told me that before I got in the game. I got 6 of these things.
Yep.
Foul as long as you want. Do it as long as you got 6. I might take you out at 2, put you back in when you get back in the third quarter, let you foul out for FOMO. Mm-hmm. But guess what you did? You stopped maybe 3 layups.
You irritated somebody.
You
definitely
made the best player on their team mad because now he complaining to the referee.
Now he in his head. Yep.
It's so much you can do. That's the difference. In football, bro, you catch a pass on a nigga. Yeah, all right. Okay. Piss Patrick Surtain Jr. off or the second off. Piss him off. See what'll happen. See if he don't grab your jersey and take you to the bleachers. Nigga, you can seem cool. I'm glad all that aggressive shit, bro. It's still tactics.
Line up against DK on the line.
Come on, bro. Line up against Derrick Henry and talk shit to him from the other side. I bet you that nigga run you over. You can talk about all that fumbling shit he got going on. I bet you he run your ass over. I bet you. Put the best NBA player on the field, and I bet you he run that nigga over. Whatever amount, I bet my life on it. He gonna run that nigga the fuck over. Because one thing about it is, your ass gonna get on the field and not know how to line up and tackle. So he gonna drop his shoulder, and what you gonna do when that 250 frame coming full speed at you? Y'all scared of LeBron, bro. Y'all get out of LeBron way.
Definitely got his
Fuck
way.
you gonna get out of
Get
your
out
nigga. Derrick
the
Henry is coming for
way.
contact, bro. I'm coming to hit you, nigga. I'm tackled by fucking Jalen Carter. This nigga 3-something. Your little 212-pound frame ain't about to do nothing with me, gang. Knock it off,
I had to
bro.
do a whole bunch of shoestring tackles.
All right, so we can get out of here for working. How do you stay relevant? How do you stay relevant without being deemed a hater to the new generation? Tanner, this is a good question for you because knowing how you,
knowing how we are, because you seem like you don't be fucking with the old heads, and I think you look at me like I don't be fucking with the youngest.
I don't think that. I always say I'm the middle child. I bridge the gap. I'm trying to stay in between.
But you 60, y'all and 40 years. I don't think you 50-50.
Yes,
it teeters.
Maybe. Because I say 60-40 because sometimes I feel like the older gentlemen, like the older demographic, they still living off that even older demographic. Certain people in that generation
I would say,
understands my generation. Like they understand my generation. So if you know my generation a little bit, it gives you some type of like flavor and voice to be able to understand the younger generation. I'm still the bridge in between two though.
But in the defense of the old heads, I think they understand a percentage. So by that being so low and the majority being they don't understand, I think it may be received as hate because I get you, a couple handful of, saying niggas, but I don't even look at you as a YN. I just, by age, but, mentally, you don't come off as a YN to me.
Right.
For the record. But I hate saying niggas. Men your age, young men your age or younger, it's a very low percentile. So I don't know how it seems to you, but some of the young men may say like, "Oh, I thought you ain't hate," like they perceive me a different way, and it's like, no, it's not a lot of y'all I can understand or connect to get that conversation to talk versus you, a couple niggas, from Chrysler, I used to work with, whatever. It's a conversation.
Right.
Where even though if I don't really get it, I at least heard you. I get it's a place or a moment where majority is like, dude, what? Like it just I just can't. The music, the style, the mindset, like.
No, I get it.
I can't. And maybe I'm just being judgmental. It's like I can't understand. I'm trying to give an example, but I can't. But it's just different out here.
Right.
And you different from them as well.
True. And let me explain. Because I had this argument with my little cousins all the time, right? And they would be considered what we like to call YNs, right? I have this beef with my little cousin Jeremiah all the time. Juice. What's crazy is I had this argument with my family over.
How old is he for the record? I mean,
Juice is 18. He'll be 19 this year.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Juice 19? He 18. Because he 18.
Okay.
He either 18, he in between 18 and 19.
Okay. Well, that's a
yeah, right. Let's go with there. Yeah. So I really had these conversations with my little cousins because I always look at it like even Josh. You know what I'm saying? Josh like 15, 16. You know what I mean? And I had these conversations with them because I always look at them like, bro, y'all don't get it. Like the one thing about it is you never want to make your face the face seem to know is what you would do. You feel me? The day you show your hand to a person is the day that they got the ups on you.
Yep.
Y'all think they don't, but let's just take certain scenarios into consideration. You want to get a job sometime at some point in your life, right? Okay, you got to make money. You're not about to go out here and sell drugs every day. So if you in a war with a nigga, how you gonna go to work? Now they following you to work. You don't think they got a little cousin or a homegirl or something like they fuck with and she be like, hey, don't you? You know, bro, don't you? Like, and then dog, you feel me? Now you outside taking out the trash at your job, and now you done either got shot or stumped. You feel me? Because you said fuck they homeboy a week ago. You forgot about it. You gotta carry yourself better. It's okay to, if them your mans and them, that's your mans and them, but you gotta understand what come with them niggas. What come with them niggas is what come with them niggas, so you gotta be able to ride with them niggas.
Yep. Guilty by
Like,
association.
you got to be able to hang and understand what
Guilty by
drama is with them.
association.
You are always a guilty by association. The police think you guilty by association. The niggas that's looking for them niggas think you guilty
Parents.
by association. The moms, the dads, everybody is thinking you're a guilty. They just saw you walk into the store with bro. When y'all get flicked and he got a burner on him, if it's on him, yeah, they gonna take him, they gonna let you go, but they gonna still pat you down. They ain't gonna just stop y'all and shake him down. No, they shaking both of y'all down. So if you got weed on you, now they think y'all a tandem. You selling the weed, he got the gun to protect y'all. See how that work?
Definitely, you got a lot on you.
That's why I talk to them and be like, bro, y'all gotta chill out. You gotta stop doing that. Monopolize in silence, bro. If you got that, if that's how you work, that's how you roll, bro, keep it behind the scenes. Because when shit go left, then they can't pinpoint what you did. They can't pinpoint the gun. They can't pinpoint this. They can't see these things. It's how I always was operated. Before social media, bro. So I always tell my little homies, like, bro, like, I would, if I was to do something, bro, I'm gonna do it by myself. Like, let's just keep it a stack. Like, I wouldn't even take Pop. I wouldn't take my little brother Juan. I wouldn't take Tron. I wouldn't take nobody. Do it by myself. Cause I'm never gonna tell on myself. Never gonna tell on myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I don't want to get anybody else involved. It's my shit.
I
gotta
don't
handle
know
my
what
own.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna tell on myself. Y'all, I gotta do whatever I gotta do for whatever y'all got. But I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I do it with Pop, pause. Like if I go and do something bad with him as the conspirator, like they may walk in there and Pop might be like, shit, Marks, they was talking 45, bro. What I'm supposed to do? Nigga, shut up. They don't have nothing. They don't got nothing. But they keeping us separate. So how he had this conversation with me, he don't know his first time ever going through this. He don't know if he keep it solid and don't say nothing. And they don't offer. You feel me?
Well, I do know.
I mean, I'm just,
So,
but if you don't know,
for the
but a lot of
record.
people, but see, listen, a lot of people know that. Let's just say this: a lot of people do know that, but that don't mean that they stand by that. Just because you know what to do, don't mean that you do it.
Yeah,
You
right,
get in there
right,
and then people start talking numbers. You like, man, I'm about to be gone for 30 years, bro. Like, what am I doing in jail for 30 years, bro? Like, I can come back out and be 75. They just saying a number, bro. That's what they supposed to do. You ever went to they gonna always tell you a higher number than what you ever could fall on. If they say 75 and you fall on 2, bro, I'll take the 2. Like, all right, y'all got me on the gun. He ain't got nothing to do with it. I'll take the gun.
Right.
Yeah, that's why them plea does. I took a plea on me. That's it. I did this, I did that.
You ain't got to say that, though. I don't know what you're talking about. Do your job.
Yeah. That's if you want to take a plea. I don't
feel me?
taking pleas, but
All right, that's it. Let's get out of here. I gotta.
You got to what?
Nothing. Pop, we out. See y'all Sunday. And you know we'll be gone back Sunday.
All right, nation.
Santana, Pop, Ty, Ralphie, we out.
We out.
yeah.